So people left this morning dressed up, and now they're taking the layers off because it's too hot. So it goes from 32 to 59, and then at night it drops again into 32s, 33s. And over here you see this new construction, and this new construction, and all these buildings, old construction. The nice looking balconies, the finish, the metal work on it. It is a mixed. So during the communist times they would level the buildings and put something in between, but now it's forbidden. It's considered historical, so it's protected. It gives the unique character to the city. You got the mix of new and old. And this is the kebab I was talking about. This kebab changed the name, but in this corner by Novotel, it used to be like really good kebab, then fall off, and now hardly nobody goes over there, although they redid the whole front, they changed the name, and when you look inside, there's hardly any people over here. So I'm gonna try one more time to see. Maybe there are customers upstairs because the dining room is upstairs. But this is really busy corner because we got this huge hotel. People come here. There's nightclub, bars, restaurants, shot store. Shot store is a place that you come in and for 10 zlotys you get like 3 shots, and you can get like 3 different flavors. It's like a popular thing. I mean, if you want something good, then I'm gonna give you. If you have just 3, that's fine. But if you're really gonna have 10 series of shots, 3 shots, I recommend you go with something a little better, so you don't have as big. You will still have a headache, but not as big of a headache, And nice hotel. This is the live sport betting, which is very popular. In Poland, you can get paid in the Bitcoin. The question, the strategy is to win first, because you're both betting on live sports. So the strategy is to win, and once you win, you get bitcoins. You can get paid in the Bitcoin. Little dog. This restaurant Sphinx, it's a franchise. I haven't personally been to it. I have to do it one day. My cousin went. He has a positive opinion of it. I never tried it, But they have location throughout Warsaw. I don't know, around the country, They must be doing something right. There's multiple locations. And this is Korean Asian market, like a mix, popular with the young people, very, very popular with the young people, and there's more coming, you know, and they're everywhere. With those very nice. Over here is the Indian restaurant, and of course you got pharmacy here, because you have this big medical building here. I think the whole bottom is medical, and then you have the original zapiekanka, the original Polish fast food, which is zapiekanki, you know. But I guess young generation, it's craving, you know, something different, you know. And you have the old buildings, old architecture. And you know, this pre-war construction. And you know, right there, take a pic. They're building something new, you know. I'm sure you can't. But there is a lot of Japanese restaurants, and of course liquor store non-stop, means 24/7. It's easier to get a bottle of vodka than bread over here, I guess. And there's the construction site. They're making something over there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come here in a year or two, and it's gonna be like skyscraper like that. Look at this building that's locked up. Probably waiting for the permission to either, you know, for the city to take over and refurbish it, or maybe they're looking for the way to classify as a total disaster. They may have to level this when once becomes too unsafe, you know. But that's all pre-war construction. But like every piece of real estate, it's kind of sought after, and you know, they want to put, you know, skyscrapers like, or modern buildings like this, because you know, the heating and amount of floors you can put in. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 floors in the same building. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 floors. So you know, you can put a lot more people in this building, because the, you know, the elevation of each floor, it's you know, like 3/4. So every 3 floors you got a free floor that you can put in, like, you know, because the old buildings had a really tall and high ceilings, you know, like we have 8-foot ceilings. Well, over here there were maybe like 14 foot ceilings, like, you know, old palaces and stuff, you know. That was tradition. I'm saying that were palaces, but I'm just saying the high ceilings were kind of the way they constructed stuff. So you got the, I didn't see that they have in Poland Apple stores, like the corporate stores. It's iMod, this, you know. Fit, which is a fitness club. And of course in this area here, the Japanese food is, you know, popular. You see like this type of food, Japanese type of food. Young people like it. It's preferred by them. Spring just accessible. I guess directly translation. I guess it's a program or just advertisement. This is for Netflix. Netflix in Poland is not as expensive as in the US. This is the famous, the 5 corners, you know. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 corners. A lot of people come here. And it's like a gathering place, meeting place, dinosaur egg, and a lot of little restaurants, places that you can get something to eat, meet people, and you kind of meet and depart from here, or you meet someplace else, you go out and then you end up here to get something to eat. During the summertime, you'll be elbow to elbow here, you know. And this is Friday at 1 o'clock. But you can see the spring is coming. The short sleeves are coming. And people begin to enjoy the summer, the spring and the summer. I mean, last couple of days was cold, and I think next week, I'm leaving next week, but I think next week it's gonna get not cold, but typical European weather, where it rains and it's windy, and wind makes it cold. When it's 50 degrees and the wind is blowing, it makes it feel cold. So very interesting mix of, you know, we work, it's at offices are over there. Spring is here in Warsaw. You can see people taking the layers off. Some people are in t-shirts, some people are in jackets, some people are in shorts. But they're out there. This is the Nowy Świat. Look at this little friendly dog. Happy. They're building all these patios, so the dining is slowly moving out from the indoor to outdoor. I think they allow from like end of March to like November to have the outdoor cafes. Oh, it's like this one here. They just finished working on this. I think they were doing it yesterday. Zico is a pharmacy. Very friendly people. Most of the staff, you know, you can just go inside, ask them for advice, and they will help you out. Galeria Wypieków, that's Lubaszka, that's good bakery. They're very sentimental about recording, so if you even have an idea of recording, most likely you'll be in stern tone told to not to. Gościniec, it's a Polish eatery. There's like one after another as you go all the way down the street. Polish dishes. You have to try everything, see what you like, you know. Pierogis with different flavors. They got meats, sauerkraut, mushrooms, uh, different styles, and they have sweet with like fruits, like strawberries and blackberries, blueberries, you know. Very good. I mean, something for the kids and something for the adults. This place is, they serve hot wine. So you see they just put this stuff out. Place is unique. The Vishna means sour cherry, and that's the color you get of the. Everything inside this place is decorated in that color, you know. So it's a nice place to come in to have some hot wine. Very nice place. This is the milk bar. These are the traditional Polish eatery, and traditional Polish soups. And second, in Friday you have the most likely, you know, the traditional is to have fish on Fridays, but you know that's something that they not really observing. You got the schabowy, the mincemeat, mielone, drobiowy, which is a chicken, potato pancakes, and then you have with goulash, the Hungarian style, and with pieczarki, with mushrooms, which is like vegetarian style. Kasha gryczana, buckwheat. It's like really. A lot of people don't like it, but it's like very popular in Poland. You know, it has its unique taste, so you know, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, you have the crepes, naleśniki with cheese, white cheese, farmer cheese, pierogi, leniwe means they with like cheese with butter, very light, vegetarian. Russian pierogi means cheese and potato.
Be careful with the Russian.
Pierogi with meat. So that's the traditional bar mleczny.
Simply Polish kitchen.
The simple traditional Polish kitchen,
Yes.
okay? Like the
Because
man says, traditional, you know.
And
And it's supposed to be inexpensive. I'm pretty sure this place is way up there in price because of the location. But you see, you go in, you order, they call you number, you go to a little window. It's like a crack dealer is giving you drugs, you know, through a little window. But it's unique to the Polish service, you know. A lot of them, there used to be a lot of them, there's less and less, but the ones that remain are the ones that are serving good quality food, you know. It's just like kebabs, there's some good ones and there's some bad ones, you know. But the ones that remain, you know, they're the good ones. The bad ones got weeded out over the years, but you know. And of course you got the żabka, which most famous Polish fast food, which is the Polish hot dog that's stuffed inside the roll. You can get anything you want, depends on the size of the żabka. Unique to Poland, unique to Warsaw, unique to overall, you know, I don't think without Żabka the life would continue in Poland, you know. There'll be a collapse of the Third Republic. I'm just joking. Of course nothing would happen. Something else would open in place of it, you know. Like, of course, you know, you got the ATM machine and place to drink alcohol. So, so when you run out of money, you come here, you go inside and you drink more, okay? In one place, right next to each other, and nice girls. Look at this street. One in the summertime, this is, in the summertime, this street is so busy, it's elbow to elbow. I mean, I wish I had a drone. I could take my drone and zoom it from the top. Maybe next thing I'm gonna get like a little drone and learn how to fly it so I don't crash it. And these people still at it, you know, chiseling away, taking square things and making it round. This most famous 24-hour alcohol store without, they never close, even Sundays, they're always open. And you know, look at the line to get the donut. Look at the line, it's 10 deep. 10 deep. Well, it says warm punchki, you know. The architecture, I have to wait. I mean, I can't go by the punchki place.